The Clueless Cookie Queen. Martha Bloom was the human equivalent of a cinnamon roll. Sweet, warm, and so oblivious, you worried about her surviving in a world with traffic lights. That Thursday, Martha left her front door wide open because the bathroom remodeling guys were supposed to come and get started on the floors. She even baked cookies. 3 kinds. She wore her nicest cardigan, so when 2 shady-looking guys walked right inside, one of them waving a rusty knife, Martha just clapped her hands and said, "You're early, how wonderful! Come in, you must be the floor specialists." The robbers exchanged glances. Was this a trap? Was she insane? Was there a hidden camera? Martha beamed at the guy brandishing the knife. "Ooh, a putty knife. Very professional." The robbers, clearly not the sharpest crayons in the box, decided to just go with it. They started hauling off her TV, her laptop, the toaster, a small decorative gnome, anything they could grab. Martha smiled proudly. "I love a contractor who's proactive," she chirped, while neatly arranging napkins and teacups. Meanwhile, outside, Bonnie, Martha's best friend and part-time human bulldozer, pulled into the driveway. Bonnie was 5'2", 140 pounds of try-me energy and wore a tank top that said, "Blood type, coffee." As soon as she stepped into the living room and saw 2 strange men carrying Martha's electronics while Martha was lovingly setting out a tray of lemon squares, Bonnie blacked out with rage. "What the holy dumpster fire is this?" Before the robbers could react, Bonnie grabbed the nearest weapon, a plastic broom, and went full Jackie Chan. She spun that broom like a nunchuck, smacking the knife clean out of robber number 1's hand and whacking robber number 2 right in the face with the bristly end. He would later describe the smell of lemon-scented floor cleaner haunting his dreams forever. Robber number 1 lunged at her, but Bonnie sidestepped, swept his legs out from under him, literal sweeping, and sent him crashing into Martha's side table. Martha, sipping tea calmly in the corner, called out, "Careful, that's an antique." Meanwhile, Bonnie grabbed robber number 2 by the hoodie, swung him around in a furious tornado motion, and yeeted him straight out the open door. Robber number 1 tried to crawl after his buddy, but Bonnie punted him across the threshold like a human football. Standing victorious on the front porch, she wiped her hands on her jeans and screamed after them, "And stay out, you trash panda low-life buffoons!" Martha peeked out sweetly from behind her lace curtains. "Oh dear," she said, "I hope they remember where they put the television." Just then, a clean, white Happy Homes remodeling van rolled up. 3 confused, clipboard-holding men stepped out. Martha beamed. "Lovely! You're here! Would you like some cookies before you start? Also, do you need us to move the televisions, or?" Bonnie slowly turned around, locking eyes with her best friend. She said nothing, just stared. Finally, she walked over, put her arm around Martha's shoulders, and sighed the sigh of a woman who has accepted her fate. "You are the reason I have blood pressure medicine," Bonnie muttered, "but you're also the reason I know what real love looks like," and she snatched a lemon square off the tray. Because at the end of the day, what's friendship if not saving your sweet, clueless bestie from armed robbery and still eating her baked goods afterward?